complete dominant performance here from Omniscient.
Yeah, absolutely. But then going in here, we already know that Viva Gracia actually had a harder time with domination. So this is their weaker game mode. So I'm hoping to see how Omniscient actually responds to this, knowing how well they can actually push through. And you can already tell that the power positions that they actually have are right. You can see here we have Capo is going to be by statue. Now that is one of the most important points to actually have. And as well as 2F here in Granny.
Yeah, they're trying to get up here towards Granny's here, but Gutila is going to be able to get to flanking her here towards the middle. Quick turn and burn there. Looking for the next target. Will find them. And now with Goliath going down here, the mid-map setup on this side of Omniscient, it's looking really strong. But Honor, so we'll see if he can find themselves another quick flank here towards the middle. Can't find them. Multiple players weak here, but the team fire not able to come through. We're about to hit the halfway point, and you know, I would say this is a great start here for Omniscient.
Yeah, absolutely. That was an amazing start for their side. But then at the same time, it's going to be switching over here. Yeah, close games. And right now, actually, Omniscient has the better side, as Alpha is going to be the more favored one over here.
Okay.
But then if, you know, if VG wants to actually win this one, they need to go for Alpha. They need to go for that push in the back alley and go for that Alpha and just give Bravo to Omniscient.
All right, we'll see if they can win those gunfights to get a back alley. But as you will see, first blood coming in here for the side of VG. They find a triple kill to start, but Renzo has something to say about it. Only can find one, and VG is continuing with multiple gunfights. A quick capture coming in at B, and this is going to be perfect, exactly what they need. But as you said here early, Omniscient already on the favorite side, and now Tony has to work big when it comes down here towards the War Machine. Can't find his player through the smoke. He might get shot in the back.
Hello. Sorry, I was muted. I was setting up my stream. I apologize.
Best uses there out of that streak, but hey, the B hill is still capped up. For
Yikes,
VG,
man.
but maybe not for
Yikes.
long. Sim, gets taken out quick.
Now that was the response that they needed. Sam over there in that statue with the power position, especially with the death machine.
Okay, wait, it's
now
one.
That was definitely a recipe
it's
for
1-0?
disaster.
So
but
they
then
started
you
with
already
S
see
and
here.
D. That's
Another
weird.
person with the death machine already
No, I think
utilizing it
it's
early on this round. Maybe
2-0,
they might
I don't
pay
know.
for the price there, because knowing that we can see that Omniscient probably will be seeing
hello.
their score streaks and operator skills at the very end of the match.
Let me
Yeah,
send
they
out
definitely,
noties real quick.
Might be, and as they should here, because I'll tell you one thing, you know, you work hard, you get this lead early on, and then when your opponent, you feel like your opponent is starting to get that momentum back in their favor, that's when you start dropping the store streaks. Let them know that, just put them in their place and say, hey, the comeback ain't happening today. Think about it next week. But as you're going to start to see C Hill and B Hill briefly getting decapped, those players are going to be taken out, and it is going to be VG with a great hold here towards the middle. The comeback is real for them. Omniscient, they have the A side of the map, but they finally going to actually start winning these gunfights and looking to control grannies and get spread out. They need to keep this hold and start getting some momentum back in their favor, because the kickoff of this second half has all been VG.
Yeah, absolutely. But then right now you can already tell that the cluster strike is going to be very important. But at the same time,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know these teams very well.
And that's what they're doing. But then at the same time, the cluster strike does go down right now from Omniscient, absolutely denying
Aerith, I'm here, you boy.
to
Great
actually
counter.
get that Bravo
No thanks.
flag. Exactly.
I would
Amazing
prefer
counter
a
right now from
refund.
Omniscient.
Yeah, and so they're going to
No,
keep this
thank
hill
you.
in their favor. They're right where they want to be with the
Is my
lead.
Trovo connected?
You're going to see that flank around here towards the A hill. Great effort
Okay, it's
there
connected.
for VG,
Good.
but now
Good,
they're going
good.
to have about 1 or 2.
I thought you slept again? I
fights
did
to get the
sleep. I
kills
did
that
take
they
a nap.
need.
I thought it
Mari
started at 2,
will find
but
one.
it starts at
They
3, so I was up at 2. I was like, what?
Top kitchen, and it's just a great hold.
I'm waiting
here
on Stamina
on
versus
side for
XOXO.
Omniscient.
Same, dude. But I might have to
Especially
leave
with players
early
being
because I need to go
behind
get a
enemy
haircut.
lines. Here comes Goliath. He needs to make a play for his team, but he cannot. It's not much time left on the clock, folks.
Yeah,
it has to be a perfect
VG
play
needs
for
to triple
VG,
cap, bro.
and we may not see it. Those streaks that they had here towards the late game is not coming through for their favor.
Damn, I really thought they were gonna
Omniscient,
win.
They had some of their own. You just seen Honor pick up a double kill here towards the center. And this map is looking as good,
That's unfortunate.
done, and dusted as it possibly can be.
I'm your
as
long lost
the
father.
boys here of Omniscient.
Yo, what's up,
down
Dad?
2-0 in this series. they stay alive here
Nice.
with the domination.
Yeah, that's game. I'm sorry for the
That
truck
was
outside. I don't know
very,
why.
very impressive.
It's always when
I'm
I
really happy
stream
to see
that all of a
finally
sudden
we are
that
gonna be
there's like
having
a truck
hard
outside
point,
my
and
room.
I'm so happy
I mean
to
my
actually
house.
see that. That was an amazing effort. I feel like for VG, they just had a hard time really pushing 1 point. They tried going for A, which should have been a really good push, but at the same time, it was just 2 players. So if they really wanted to go for that alpha push, they should have just went
Let's
for
be
a
honest,
4-man
we're all
push
here
and
for
not just
Xoxo
one
versus
person on
stamina.
defense.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
and especially there.
Bobby
towards the
isn't casting
second
right
half,
now?
you know, VG. They
When
had
is Bobby
that
gonna
more
cast?
favorite half in the first half of the domination. They lose it 50-75, and Omniscient, they was able to kind of, you know, take that momentum in the second half. But I will say this though, VG, you know, when we kicked off the second half, they fought hard. They built up a lot of streaks there, but they just
How are you today?
didn't
I'm
get
doing
the
good. How are you
value
doing, Peyton?
out of them to really defend.
Oh, he's only
and for them
casting
to
an 8?
get
He's not
a
casting
good
you?
lead, a good foothold on that lead for them to be able to have the opportunities to make plays of flanking Hayes.
He should cast EU too.
And possibly flipping
Big
those
mommy go gab
spawns
gab.
in their favor. In the end, it was a hard-fought battle between
That's
both
crazy.
these squads. Hell, it was
It's
damn
215.
fun
Well,
to
it's
cast.
like
They
it's
definitely
like
entertained us.
347 for me.
So we get to get this series continued, and now we're gonna finally move on.
Okay,
over
also,
towards,
one thing to keep in
kickoff
mind,
on
guys, like,
Hardpoint. So, mommy, when it
their
comes
version
down
of the
to
game.
this
So
map,
basically,
who's your
Masters
favorite
have a
one
different
for you?
version of the game than us.
Well, definitely. It's
So
going
they
to
had
be
to download
interesting
like this
how
other
both
version,
these
right?
teams Go in here. Viva Gracia actually had a little
And
bit
their
better
game
of a
isn't
chance to
updated
win
yet,
this
so
one, knowing that they won
their
Hardpoint
guns
a
are
while
still
ago.
before
At
the
same
update.
time, they only just lost
So it's all
one
PP
map
and
to
QXR,
Hardpoint.
you know?
So, honestly,
Just letting
the
y'all know.
cards are in their
Just in
favor,
case y'all were
but
wondering.
at the same time, Omniscient actually just really did so well. Omniscient just really impressing us with that domination. But at
Shut
the
up,
same
we
time,
want to
we already know
lesson?
they were going to be
Alright,
really
okay.
good.
Good
From
English.
the numbers
What time
that
is it
they
in
had
Canada?
the past few
It's
weeks. So
3:40
it's really
something.
anyone's ball
Almost
right now.
3:50.
Yeah, it really is anybody's ball game, folks. And you know what? Hey,
Are you
love
just getting a
that,
haircut
okay?
or dyeing
We
it
love
now
when
too?
we
I
put
want to
matchups on
dye
our
it.
hands. We've
Like,
seen so many 3-0s.
I
want to
dye it, but
you know, it's nice to.
I
have
don't
the
want it to
series
kill
go
my hair,
toward
you know?
The map for in the map.
Said wrong
side.
time, now you're good.
Takeoff about to come up here soon. This is very important here.
Yeah, so
Omniscient,
their
because
version
I'm
isn't
gonna
updated, you
reiterate
know?
the stakes here of this matchup. The winner gets
Which kinda
qualified
sucks,
here
not gonna
towards
lie.
that 18 finals bracket, where they'll be playing in a double elimination bracket for that spot in the finals. Well, it's not even towards this. Well, towards the spot in the World Championship, but also to be your winners here of the Call of Duty Mobile Master Series. And we know they all want those bragging rights. So this is important, so they don't have to have that pressure as we head towards the final week of our series. But
can you play Kadam?
folks,
I'm just
we're about
watching
to head
right now
here
because
into
I
map
played Kadam
number
earlier.
4 soon.
If you guys weren't here, I streamed for like
it's
4
gonna be
hours,
a
bro.
good one.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're heading on over to Takeoff. Who is going to take off here? It's going to be interesting
Damn,
because it's
who's
going to
gonna
be do
take
or die
off
right
here?
now for Omniscient. Because if they lose this one, it's going to be very hard for them to actually recover from this one. So Viva Gracia definitely has an upper hand for this. And knowing this map, they actually haven't played this map for Hardpoint.
Where does
so
it say the
it's going to
score?
be interesting how they
Never
actually
mind.
get
I
in
don't
here.
think
They
it says
haven't
it.
played this map at all,
Oh,
actually.
kill him! Nice.
Honor kicks off this map.
Dude, oh my god, Sam, bro. Sam
To
choked.
start off here, quickly turns down the triples there in the intel for his squad. Multiple nades and
yeah, I removed the Chrome notification. I didn't realize. I was like, wait, what is that?
Kratos with the QXR gets quickly taken down here by Tony. This first hill really scrappy here from both these squads.
Big had to end. You'll have to as well. Really?
Why?
Why?
Came down here towards the
I asked
spawn
Sylvia
side.
before. She said
Well,
I
the spawn side
got
definitely
permission
is going
to
be
stream
in
it.
Viva Gracia's side, and honestly, you can already tell they are going to be.
If she
getting that
messages
hard
me,
fight.
I'll let
a lot
y'all
of the
know.
points. It's going to be 23-6, a little bit dominating in the first half, but at the same time, there's still a lot of time to actually go and rotate into that P2, especially with P2 being a little bit more of a condensed, hard point. So that 2F is going to be very bloody. So right now, they actually don't have a hold of it right now. They do have at least just one player really just going into
I think he is too.
hard point, and you can already tell.
Now you're allowed to
wait.
wait. What?
Right
Dude,
now on
that's so
that
weird.
hard
I don't
point.
know.
So you know what? It's gonna be interesting if they can actually hold this one.
Yes, it will be. As
Dude, I want to know what the score is, but it doesn't say. Do you guys know who's winning? Because I know last game,
flank there on Sim up the stairs, finds another.
What's it called?
Almost
Omni
gets the
one?
4-piece.
but the game before that, VG won S&D firing. So like, was there a game before that or no?
Renzo here back
oh, the score is 2-1 VG. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
The next is he'll contested for both these
Are the NA Masters also today? Yeah, it's tonight. I'm not gonna say what time because I don't know, because I was misinformed today. I thought it was I thought it was 2 o'clock, so I was ready to stream at 2. But then nobody was there, so I was like, well, damn. Now I'm looking stupid.
Job holding off, but Omniscient with a better engagement here in this team fight. They will be able to get here towards an even footing with their opponent, and the gunfights are being won. Honor,
what's up? Yo, what's good?
Good job to them. But here comes VG here as the
it's hard to hear you. Okay, I'll just lower it by a little bit.
Points will start going back.
It's already pretty low.
Just build up on his lead, but as we can see, that was
all
scrap
better?
time, and we gotta get to P3.
Nice double.
Scrap time they got at the same
Death
time.
Machine. All right, this is Money Hill.
So really great effort right now for VG.
Do it
so they're doing all the points.
Do it some.
Right? And
Oh, how did he get concussed? That was kind of dumb.
Choose which side they would actually
wait, did he die off his
even getting into this matchup? So
okay,
knowing that they already know,
they switched position like right after.
To actually get to put the nail in the
Your voice have changed, don't it?
Yes, we will. So as you're gonna see,
okay, I watch it on Twitch.
War Machine, the util is there, blocking off several different choke points. So the team fire here focused towards the front end and multiple kills coming in for VG.
Twitch?
But Omniscient,
what is it called?
Doing a good job holding off, but not for long as VG will finally assert their dominance and get back into their heel. Omniscient with the spawns coming in from the lower side of the map.
Here?
Honor finds one.
Alright, let's take a look.
Over, but the cards are not falling in their favor, mommy. They got 10 seconds of scrap time to get on this hill before we go back here towards P1. And this needs to be
no, I'm watching PV19 and QX.
Yeah,
that's the thing. They should have updated it though.
Advantage side of the map being
they should have just
updated
hill,
it, but they still need
that
to
way global and the Masters version will be up to date.
Onur is actually giving them very hard time. He's doing such a good job from that defense. I feel like especially with that 22 kills, it's going to be important for them to actually get that. And right now 2F is actually a power position that you really want to get, especially in that building over there, really having nice sights. And right now they're just hanging on by a thread, but in 65-125 is still very doable. I've seen hard points really just go down and really get all of those points together. I've seen a 100-point deficit that was able to actually clutch up. So right now, it's still very doable as long as they play the cards right with every rotation needs to be really tight.
Something like that.
This angle with the Death Machine from Sim, completely harassing his heel, finally moves in to be able to contest, wraps around, finds another kill, 2 players hop down, but the Eagle was too much. As this hill.
Who do you think is gonna win? I think VG is gonna win, but this game is pretty
first. I think it's actually gonna be Capo who can get in and get the hold towards the hill. Sin will be his first gunfight, makes quick work of him.
Actually,
and
not
now
yet.
the boys of Omniscient, they were
able
to rotate early and get set up on a hill, but the point
I get like average 150 MS. Yeah, that's tough.
They need to play perfect here. They need to. They need all this time.
Oh, but then here we go. They use all of their streaks from a while ago to that P1. All the operators as well. The death machines were out, and right now it's going to be VG bringing out all of their big guns. And it's going to be contested, but then Tony does go down. It's still going to be contested one after the other. This is going to be a very hard hill to actually go in there. Sam just does the damage, and here we go. We might see the end right now for this hard point matchup.
This point is so hard to break.
That's what it's looking like, folks, as VG
because it's like you have to go up the stairs and stuff,
collecting
and it's like
points, but
they're all
as
just
I
out there.
say,
never mind, they broke it.
With 20
as I
points
say,
of
it's
time
hard to
remaining, they lock it in. Onur able to
find
one, but gets
I think
quickly
VG's
taken
gonna
out
win, but
here.
honestly, like,
who
knows?
Comes through,
maybe a comeback. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it.
On the side of VG, the pressure is just too much. They can't win off this hill. We need to start thinking about P3.
Who are you supporting, Stamina or
just looking at the
Xoxo?
main map players,
Stamina.
4 and 1. It will be Omniscient who can get set up. But like I said, they need to play flawless if they want to be able to qualify here for the finals in this series. But great players, they rise in this occasion. So we'll see if it happens. 3 kills coming in for Omniscient. Renzo turns and burns, holds off, rotates up top, able to find a double kill here. Speaking of greatness,
dude, no way, come back.
It's looking like it's on our screen
no
right
way.
now.
Yeah, well, this is the comeback
Oh,
that
he
we've been
choked.
waiting
Yikes.
for, and the rotation was just absolutely great in the side of Omniscient. They were able to get in there, and I don't know why VG didn't go and rotate, because they could just give the scrap time, knowing that they won't actually get all the points in that P2. They should have known that, you know, P3 will be the nail in the coffin, and right now they're actually struggling, as we can see here. 123 to 145. It's just 20 points left here.
No way.
We're gonna go to another point, I think.
Nope, they broke it. They broke it. They broke it. Wow.
Omniscient.
Kratos was just like not watching the left side. That's tough.
Just too.
What is the game between Xoxo and Stamina? Next game, I think.
The boys of Viva Gracia.
Bobby is here. I was like, what? I thought he was only doing
in the standings, and then also qualify for our finals as well. Man, Bobby was there watching it towards the back end. How did you feel about this series?
I mean, that was just pure chaos toward the end. Definitely a pleasure to watch. And that's the crazy thing about Hardpoint, is how quickly things can turn around. And really, especially when you're only going to 150 points, at any point in time, somebody can flip a switch and just absolutely take over. So it was really cool to see that one.
If you get a lead early, like,
yeah, it really was dope to see.
It's ridiculous.
Wire,
it's so good.
Great series. We almost got the game 5 that we were hoping for, but hey, at least we got there towards a map number 4. And both these teams fought hard. We got S&P that went towards around 11 that definitely could have went over towards Omniscient's side. But let's take a look at our schedule so you guys can know our next matchup that's about to come up in the series. It will be Xoxo versus Stamina. Both these squads are 3-0.
Yeah, this is like the most.
You don't want to miss out on that one.
Most like anticipated match today.
It's Tragic versus Nova War. We will be qualifying another team there towards the finals. A lot of action left here, mommy.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'm really looking forward to Xoxo versus Stamina, because with Stamina, they actually had a 3-0, and not only that, they only just lost one matchup, and that was actually very interesting
against Tragic, right?
So Xoxo and Stamina, definitely a game to watch.
Yeah, folks, it is going to be a game to watch. All right, so that's going to do it for our first series of the day. Don't go anywhere, because you do not want to miss this next one.
Do I really not want to miss it? Okay, they got a 10-minute thingy-mabobber. We can play a game of COD. I don't got my thumb sleeves on, though. One sec. I don't know why my normal thing is called ending. Like, it doesn't add up. Let me sign in, please. Thank you. Oh, I have a small audio delay. EU or NA? I feel like so far I've been enjoying watching EU more, just because it feels like every game is super close. But NA obviously have good teams, don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying, you know? Let's see. Thumbnails. Yeah, I need to put on thumb sleeves to cover them up, you know? My thumb sleeves ripped. But then again, I've been using the same pair for ages now. Summit. Please summit. Pretty please summit. Thank you. And it has 3 good teams. Yeah, I think NA competition is just less, you know, there's less of them. Not saying they're bad, it's just like the high tier teams. There's only a few, you know?
Domination.
Yeah, NA like it's like Tribe, Seminole, but like Seminole it's underage, you know, so it's like different.
Capture the objectives.
Okay, these thumb sleeves are too small for me. I mean too big.
We're capturing A. Enemy taking Charlie.
Let me try these ones on.
Captured Alpha. Enemy taking Bravo.
Why are these like so freaking huge?
We've taken the lead.
See, now I'm gonna hear clapping sound on my nails.
Capturing C.
Let me find another pair.
Lost Alpha. We're capturing Bravo. Captured Charlie.
Okay, this one's good. But I was AFK. I was AFK chilling.
Captured B.
Oh, they got beat. Nice. I don't gotta do anything. Dude, that was the most embarrassing gunfight I've ever had. Jesus Christ. I'd probably cry myself to bed if that happened to me.
Enemy in sight.
Capturing Alpha. Losing C.
Okay. Who's playing next? Stamina versus Xoxo.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. We captured A.
Nice.
Friendly
Love it.
Shock RC is ready. We lost Charlie. We lost B.
Love to see
Friendly
the hit
Shock RC
markers.
is coming. We're captured B. We're captured C. Missile on standby.
I am miraculously alive.
Captured Bravo.
Love it.
Friendly Shock RC is ready. All positions locked down. Hold your positions. We captured C. Losing Alpha.
Let's go. Sickle up in this. Where the heck are you going, bro? Boop. Thanks for the roses. Appreciate it.
Sentry gun deployed.
Changing mags. Cover me.
Predator missile inbound.
Cover me. Reloading.
Friendly Shock RC is coming.
Let's go,
Hostiles
teammates.
have destroyed your sentry gun. Keep on them. We're winning this one.
Oh, I choked those. Jesus.
UAV
Oh,
online.
they're all spawning here.
Capturing A. We're almost there. Keep it up.
Where the heck?
Targets in sight.
Stealth chopper inbound. UAV recon ready for deployment. Friendly Shock RC is ready. Friendly Shock RC is coming. Heads up, team.
No, I choked. I'm so bad.
Captured Alpha.
Ah, colored them nails black.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Man, that was tough. Oh, I'm using K9 unit. I keep forgetting. I'm like, what the heck?
Capture the objectives.
Do 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 do.
Enemy
Do,
taking
do,
Alpha.
do, do, do,
UAV
do.
online.
Trophy?
Enemy has Alpha. We're capturing C. We're capturing Bravo. Online. We've taken the lead. Captured
Go
Charlie.
doggo.
Enemy taking B.
Let's go doggo.
Enemy contact.
We're capturing Alpha.
Homie is useless.
Losing C. UAV online.
Whoa, flinch.
Enemy
Jeez.
has B. Capture B.
Okay, fair enough. When am I gonna play on phone? When I get a good phone? The heck? I have an iPhone 10, guys. Like,
Enemy shot.
I got an X that literally can't even let me stream.
Spotted.
Help me, 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 help me.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
How did you die to him, bro? He wasn't even shooting at you.
We're capturing C.
Enemy in sight.
Bruh. We gave him a triple. iPhone X not bad though. Yeah, but I've had my phone. I've had the iPhone X since like basically release.
Be advised.
The
Hostile
thing
predator
is
missile inbound.
very bad.
Dominated. Take those positions. Lost Alpha. Capturing C. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Capturing
I landed on his head.
Capturing A. Recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Heads up. Enemy
Go
UAV
Shock.
spotted. Friendly Shock RC is ready. Friendly Shock RC is coming. We captured C. We captured B. Destroyed enemy's UAV. Predator
Ooh,
missile
chill.
awaiting orders. Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Let's go shock RC.
Losing Charlie. UAV online.
I choked. I get a new phone every year. Yeah, well, I mean, some people are like that. I just had my phone for a long time, so I don't think it's necessary.
Losing Bravo. Be advised, hostile stealth chopper inbound. Lost
Oh, I'm choking on my shots. Okay.
Reloading.
Keep fighting.
Dude, there's 2 of them. Oh, knife. Are we actually choking this?
Capturing B.
Don't choke this.
Enemy UAV spotted. We're capturing.
Oh, I only had one headphone on. I didn't notice. That's why I couldn't hear anything. I was like, what?
Lost C. Captured Alpha. Enemy shock RC is coming. Destroyed enemy's
Oh.
UAV.
That's tough.
Friendly care package inbound. We're capturing Bravo. Enemy UAV spotted. Losing Alpha. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Bro, what?
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Where are they?
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Changing mag.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up. We're capturing.
Wait, where are they spawning?
Losing A. Captured B. UAV recon ready for deployment. We lost A. UAV online. We captured Bravo. Captured Charlie.
Bruh,
Online. Friendly shot.
I am
RC
depression.
is ready.
Mod 6, thank you for the raid.
Losing B. UAV online. Losing Bravo. We're
Thank you
capturing
so
Alpha.
much.
Our UAV has been destroyed. Friendly shot RC is coming.
Okay.
Losing C.
Gap, gap, gap. I have allergy reaction on my arm. It's so itchy and red.
Losing Charlie.
I don't know what I did.
Losing
Like, did I eat something?
Targets in sight.
He prone. Okay.
captured A.
Okay, we won. GG's.
Advised. Hostile V.
Hostile VTOL. What in the persistence is going on, man? Pog raid for real. For real, for real. Alright. The stream is live in about a minute. Let me switch scenes real quick. It's the sleeves. Eric got on 11 thumb sleeves. I do. It's because people are complaining about my nails tapping on the screen, so I put it on. That way it muffles the noise, you know? It's big brain. I got carried.
Good job.
Masters in 30 seconds. Yup. Alright, let's go watch. Go, 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 go. Masters. Here we go.
The Europe, and when it came down to it, Viva Gracia, they won that series 3-1. They looked really good on the hard points. It was a close and epic and composed round 11 S&D, and they just really had everything going for them there in that series. But here comes the part of the show that we are all looking forward to so much. The two most dominant teams so far in the league is Xoxo versus Stamina, about to clash at each other right now.
This is the game.
Series number 2. The winner of this matchup
Isn't
will be the number
Viva
1
Gracia
seed. So
a
let's
full
take a
girls
look
team?
at our map cycle.
Nah.
Number 1, fire range.
Do
on a
you know
hard
Sam?
point.
Like
Mommy, how you
S3M?
feel
He's a
about
part of
this?
that team.
Oh, I'm looking really, really good right now for the side of Stamina because they have a 100% win rate for hardpoint. And Xoxo, they're a little bit on the 50-50 side. but then
Oh, I haven't gone to
obviously
cut my hair yet.
Is definitely
It's
the
I'm
team to
going
beat
out
in this
today
one.
at like 6 o'clock.
Yes,
So I leave at
are
like
looking
5 something.
like they might be. All right, so folks, without further ado, let's hop into our second series of the day.
Sorry,
Bobby, take
I
it
can
away.
make fun of him. Only I can.
Yeah, I definitely got to give the
Insane
advantage to
Hulker.
Stamina having the better
Insane
record. You
Hulker
do have
player.
to keep in mind,
No,
Xoxo
why
has
rush?
gone is, I would say, the better competition. So this could go either way. I would say in the series, we see Grizz pulling out the red dot PP19.
Nice aim.
Definitely very unorthodox, but he makes it work. Because we do see Xoxo getting that initial time on the hill, but
standoff and raid, dude. It's takeoff after this.
Really looks like this is going to be a crazy back and forth.
Okay,
game,
so Stamina's losing kills, but
yeah, absolutely. And right now we can see Inferno rocking the Holger 26. Now you can already know that this is the #1 gun for the season so far.
No, it's not. Don't do that.
Don't
say
season
that.
4 based on what we have.
Yeah, this is
in
season
matchup,
4
but
still.
Still very overpowered during season 4. What more even in season 5? So to have
Wasn't Sun in Singularity? Yeah, that's the same Sun.
anchor position, you will definitely be a force to be reckoned with. And right now it's 20-15.
I added my montages on my own.
Yeah, we do see trailer control coming in for Xoxo as they try to get the break. Not able to get the angle onto anybody.
Stamina has
on the
new.
inside of the hard point. We do see Stamina.
Oh god, aim.
Really solid rotation right here. Players
dude,
on
homie just kept spraying. Spray and pray.
That is not going to be an easy break for Xoxo, especially based on their positioning right now. Holding
this is going to be super hard to break for Xoxo because like Stamina is super set up. Like look at this, bro. You can't do anything.
This hold on
bro, Inferno, Jesus.
Right now for Stamina.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially with that rotation, that really early rotation, really was that amazing play. But at the same time, Xoxo is going to be able to infiltrate both sides
my god, dude.
And just like that, gets a
they actually
hold
lost
of that
it.
hard
What?
point. Really amazing push here. Now, this is what they needed
How the hell?
to do. 30 seconds is going to be a really big deal for them if they were actually able to hold this one. So what they just have to do, win that defense and really have a lot of those slayers outside on both sides. But just what I said that, Bobby.
That is unfortunate.
It's a back and forth right now.
Yeah, that was
Who is playing for this side of
going in for Stamina right there, and they just absolutely
okay, so
cleaned
Neil,
house
Faden,
right
Creed, Fanes, Balance. Okay, I think Faden is their new player that I haven't seen much.
Trap on firing range side, and in the process allowed his team to give up the hard point, but they were able to bounce back right there. We do see Neil pre-fire away. Like
what's
you
it
said,
called?
we are on the
they
season
subbed
4
out Lydia. Honestly, I think Lydia is
like we got in season 5.
better than Faden,
so
but you know,
from
at least from what we've seen so far.
Even though I would say it's probably still a top 5 gun in the game right now. Even after
you get the red magic. I haven't even gotten it yet, so.
A whole lot of sparrows and a whole lot of kills coming in for Stamina right here. Insta break once again, and they are just continuing to fry. Grizz 12 and 8 off the start. Complete control
go
of
watch
this
Grizz,
bathroom
watch
side.
Grizz.
Not going to see the player. He doesn't get spotted. Still gets a kill.
How did they not see him?
13
What?
kills in for him already.
What the heck? What headphones do I use?
Someone
Hypers.
on the side of Xoxo decided to really
I don't remember
pull
which
off
one
a
these are
Predator
called,
missile
but
over here, and
they're
Trailer
old.
just
I
got
know.
no one. That was very unfortunate. They could have just
Ooh.
used that for their advantage at a later point.
Yeah, I don't think that was a
going
good
into
sparrow.
The second and third hard point. And right now, again, it's one.
See, look at these sparrows. They're using it, but they're not breaking the hill. If you're using sparrows and like you're getting so many kills, but you don't have the actual hill, there's no point of using them, you know?
Like even though that they actually lose
he's
it,
dead.
they don't give
Toby
it away
killing
just
himself?
like that. Always just having a
Professional?
hard time right now for Xoxo, and you can already tell that they're doing a
Red
really,
dot
really
PP,
good job
no
with those
bueno, man.
rotations and
Aim,
the gunfights,
aim, Neil,
but
Neil,
stamina just seems to be
Neil,
a little bit
Neil.
too much.
Yeah, it just seems to be 5-man feed after 5-man feed for Stamina.
Y'all know that's not whooping him. Dude, Stairs is actually stupid, bro. Stairs is stupid. Get the double. Nice. Do it some. Nope.
Coming through right now for Xoxo. They're really struggling.
They need to reset.
Players were stuck at 2 kills for the longest time.
Ooh, that's a good kill on the Sparrow.
Actually, decent positioning. It's typically tough to break from the bottom side coming up from firing.
Yeah, no, he had such a bad angle.
Right
RIP, cool.
The kills finally
Dude,
go
why is
over
that
to
Holger
Xoxo, but
ADS
they got
speed
a
so
lot of
slow?
ground
Do you guys
to
see
make up,
that?
especially
Holy.
in a game of hardpoint that only
Cyber,
goes
thanks for
to
the
150.
raid. Appreciate it, homie.
You
Oh, I
don't
forgot to turn on
necessarily have a
notifications.
whole lot of leeway, but
That's what I was
they're doing
forgetting.
a solid job of holding right here, especially with balance.
My bad,
on top
guys.
of wood.
Yeah, absolutely, and especially
Creator
knowing that they're
Studio.
all going to be spawning at the bottom, but then no! That was very unfortunate, as Taeyeon actually just had it faded. Almost had a lot of those kills with that Sparrow, especially everyone just lined up. It's important to actually
did I not
have a
change
lot of
the
that
title?
spawn control right now, and I feel like for the longest time, Stamina just had that. Xoxo really shined in that, top wood
Watch
gameplay.
party.
And right now, they are going to be able to actually get P1, and you can see here balance is
Did I
going to be
not-
up in this
Oh my God,
tower,
whatever.
really doing a good job holding that power position.
Damn, Xoxo making a
despite
comeback,
the
no cap.
struggles for Faden, the rest of Xoxo bouncing back really well.
Damn, they actually came back.
Able to hold this as long
If
as they
Stamina
have to.
chokes this, bro,
3-14,
I'm going
making
to
3-15
be
right
very,
now.
very,
Just
very
not
upset.
his game, but Somehow they're able to...
Does your sister Lakatamur just commentate? Yo, she just commentates, bro. She just commentates. Dude, they're actually choking. Are you serious? Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
Game right here, and what looked to be pretty out of reach. We were on the rotation to P5, but somehow
never mind, they got it.
It's Xoxo bouncing back right here. Grizz on the top side.
Insane pre-fire.
Making that same mistake that he made last time, giving up that truck control. And really nobody on the point right now, so we do see a little bit of that scrap time going in for Stamina. I don't know what we saw on Inferno's gun right there, and GFUEL actually not able to get
the Sparrow
kill, so ends up biting him in the butt. But we are going to see a pretty heavy contest with lots of operators coming out. Absolute chaos. Initial time is going to go in for Stamina and a triple. Two of those going in for GFUEL.
Let's go,
Absolutely
Stamina.
Huge. Looks like Stamina might have a shot at turning this around when it seemed like they had lost
no
all
choke.
momentum.
No choke, boy, no.
Yeah,
no
absolutely. You can already tell here from that rotation earlier on. Stamina just always had that nice rotation off of P2.
OP trophy.
Always at the side of
Dude, the
Xoxo.
trophies are
Xoxo just
ridiculously
play
good,
that catch-up gameplay, and they're just gonna have the hardest time, especially with that sentry gun and that Sparrow up in here. They're not gonna be able to actually go and infiltrate unless they actually have a lot of their operator skills and also score streaks. But then, just like that, it's going to be it's just going to be one
get in the
person.
hill.
Going to
there we
be
go,
Inferno
GG's.
just doing all of that job.
Good game.
Wow.
They almost came back.
Like there might be an opportunity.
They had the lead, and then they started choking the lead, and then they came back from the choke. Yeah, nice.
But just the constant stream of Stamina players.
So Aerith is from Korea? No, I'm from China.
Out the win and a pretty dominant
Elliot really advertising for me. Thanks, homie.
Yeah, absolutely. And
So
you can
close by
already tell
41,
that it's going to be another clean slate right now for the side of Stamina. Just having that 100% win rate. Oh, hey! Hi, what's up there, Blaze? How you doing? Just chilling in the background right there. Hello, excuse us while we actually look for Bobby.
Toby fragging out Faden going crazy with the 4 kills.
And just turned into someone else, but here we go.
Oh,
Again,
unfortunate.
very
Yeah, I'm Asian.
start here by Stamina, and even though
Faden kind of going nuts, dude. 4 kills, kind of fragging out, you know?
Yeah, I think
really out here pulling a Chelsea. I'm kidding, that's toxic.
Faden was just never able to get going. Ended the game with 4 kills.
Are you supporting Stamina because Grizz is on the side? Yeah.
That is just never going to make the cut in pretty much any game mode. So we'll see if they can bounce back. We know they've got the
4 kills,
experience.
cracked?
They've showed up really big against some of the tougher.
I heard they banned the Hulker in EU Masters. Nope, they didn't.
Take out Nova Esports, who I think a lot of people had probably.
Which team is Mighty playing?
One seed in EU coming in.
Putting on mod 6 kills.
They definitely have what it takes to bounce
nah,
back.
bro, don't sell yourself short.
That the underdog always
oh
has a
man,
shot at winning Search and Destroy. What are you expecting from these teams?
Oh, Search and Destroy.
What's it called? Money's on
because they both lost one. Just one.
I was thinking of like the
acronyms. Equal, especially having it in Takeoff. Takeoff's a little bit of a more unconventional map for Call of Duty Mobile.
Is Grizz related to you? Yeah, he's my brother.
Here in this competition.
That's why I always cheer for him. He's my brother.
So having that one loss,
even though we don't sound or look alike,
right now.
He's adopted. That's why.
Takeoff's always an interesting one. I definitely expect to see a lot of snipers.
Why is his room so dark? Bobby?
Just so many long.
He just doesn't got like his actual like
snipers and
like face and stuff looks fine because it's like bright. It's just the back is dark.
The angles that they're
I think he just turned off the light and has like a big light like, in his face. You know?
Don't see a whole
Why is it Takeoff? Why is it Crossfire? What's going on? These map choices. Somebody take them away, bro. Somebody take them away.
Crossfire domination, not one that you see a whole lot, and one that can be very
Still thanks so much for the
team on strong side in the second half. But we've also seen some teams pull off some crazy things. So
your sis Glenn just saying, yo, homie's cute, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. You can already see here for Search and Destroy. I feel like for the side of Xoxo, they had a lot of struggle with this one. Even though they won all of their Search and Destroys except for one, they really struggled in the sense that they made it reach into round number 10 and round number 11.
Grizz from you from NA, how?
You know, Stamina.
Because he lives in
into early rounds, closing it off. So I feel like it's still going to be at the side of Stamina, but who knows? Maybe Xoxo can pull it through.
Yeah, we do see underway shotguns already coming out for Grizz. That's what he's known for.
Grizz,
most,
nice peek. Get pooped on by Faden.
3 players remain for each team.
Oh,
2
no,
players on the inside.
Oh no.
Faden in a rough
oh my god, bro.
Off to a
violation.
He was in the previous game, but
is he actually your brother? Yeah. Why would I lie to you guys? You guys think I'm a liar?
One player remains right now, sliding the corner.
Oh.
Toby. He's gonna be able to win the gunfight, but Faith is right there. I think that he saw him, but it's
Yeah, he
tough
saw
to
him.
tell right now, and both players just kind of trying to play the corners. It looks like Fane's
Did
going
you
to
not see
go
him?
all the way back, but only 28 seconds remaining for the plant to come in. What's his
Wait,
best option
he
right
has
here?
a deagle. Why?
Oh well,
Is he
it's all
sniping?
about
Oh.
playing for time in Toby's side. At the same time, Fanes just needs to be a little bit careful. He wasn't able to actually see him in the corner. It's going to be at the back end.
Don't do it, Tom. Don't do it, Tom. Don't do it, Tom. Don't do it, Tom.
What am I
Ooh,
worried
hello?
about that?
Hello?
I mean, that was just a rough go
Nah,
by
nah.
Toby.
Toby, bro. Toby, bro.
Right there.
Toby, bro. No way, bro.
Well, that was definitely a
They ruined my day. What is this map? Yo, for real, for real. This map kinda dookie, man. Creed almost clutched that up for them.
One. I'm not sure.
I love when
trying
Air
to hit
trolls
through
chat.
that window with
Yo,
the
who's
sniper was the
that
best
trolling?
possible option. And
No, it's funny because some people are like, wait, for real?
Right there.
And I'm like, yeah, for real, for real.
Yeah, I feel like the side of Fanes right now, he wasn't able to actually get and release that fire button. He was able to scope in, but sadly wasn't able to shoot. But then just like that, Xoxo
Yeah, that was very awkward.
They are actually going to be 1 and 4 right now. 1 versus 4.
No.
And it's going to be very unfortunate.
Oh.
Neil's going to be the only one left.
Hello?
Bobby.
Hello?
Oh, that's just unfortunate.
Oh my god!
Hit the
Neil!
shoot button on
Neil!
the first one
Neil!
and then hit markers on the
Dude.
second one. Not that he was in a great situation by any means.
That is the most
Stamina
unfortunate.
strong in the hard point looking even stronger in the
What
search
just
and destroy right
happened?
here. Balance
What
still
just
needs to take the
happened,
kill on
yo?
the side of Xoxo, so he's gonna need to start to pick
Homie
things up.
peeked, didn't shoot,
Really
peeked again, and it was a hit
for them.
marker.
Lost a ton of players
That's
off the
so
start. Just
unlucky.
doesn't seem
See,
like
that's
they're
why you don't
super
run the
tactically, maybe
deagle
a little
with
bit
the
too aggressive on defense.
sniper, because when you get a hit marker, it's so hard to like
Up
finish
yet again.
the kill.
Gonna get knocked out, but Creed able to find a 2-piece.
Alright,
It is
go
going
Ghoul.
to be a man advantage going in for the
Oh, he's
first
dead.
time all game long.
If he got that
Aiden
flick,
right
would've been
there,
nice.
A lot stronger in the search and destroy. Once
Okay,
again.
we got Narcs
Now
and
it's all
a
down to Narcs,
ooh,
but he hits the
1v3.
headshot right there. Very
Do it to him,
nearly
do it
hits
to
the
him.
follow-up on the player top side. And now he's got a shot.
Nope,
at
he got
clutching,
pooped
but
on.
Creed's gonna spot him out. I believe 3 kills.
Did Bolo
needed
drop
for
a
him
nuke in
that round.
Masters?
Huge round.
Yeah, I think
very
so.
much needed for Xoxo.
Yeah, absolutely. That was very well needed for them.
That's what I'm
And
saying, like,
Stamina
NA
actually played it a little bit weird right
NA
now
got
with
like
the
3 really
rotation
good
coming
teams
off
and everyone
through
else
mid.
is just like
I feel
mediocre.
Like they just went through that B site and just really obtained a lot of that defensive positioning over there, especially having to plant that. So that was a very bad play, especially going in there.
No good
Yeah,
stroke.
we do
Oh
see
my
with the
god,
double
these guys
off
suck.
the start again. That's 2
These
rounds in a
kids
row
suck.
he's been able to do that. He's gonna get spotted out from behind. Inferno taking him out with that AS Val, and just like that, 3 players remaining for each team once again. We've seen this multiple times in the matchup so far. Fane's pulling out the sniper. We know he's been deadly with it before. Hasn't been quite as dominant with it as he was in that first week, but making some big plays right here. Balance finally going to be able to find a kill. It's gonna be Inferno all by himself. Gets 1 player, 1 shot, but not able to come through with
They
the
need to
kill.
stop
That's
pushing
gonna mean
so
his
like
location
headlessly, you know?
completely given away. Slides the corner, not able
Scope,
to land the
thanks for
shots.
Rose.
ASVAL automatically silenced, so maybe a little bit of extra stealth for him, but just not a ton of options. And especially with the 3 remaining Xoxo players right around the corner, this is not going to be easy for him to clutch.
Yeah, absolutely. With 55 seconds, there's still a lot of time, but at the same time, there's going to be 3 people up your butt, and it's going to be over there.
Tough.
Tries to see if he can actually land a shot. Now, the easiest
Nah,
thing
it's
for
over, bro.
Inferno is
He
to
can't
actually
clutch
pick
this.
up a sniper
He
and
doesn't have
probably
one.
just try to pick him up 1 by 1, but I feel like he's not going to be able to actually clutch this up. They know where he is. It's going to be difficult for him to actually get that. Tries to RPG. Bobby, it's going to be difficult for him to actually go and clutch up.
I'm shocked he's still alive right now. He actually finds
that's
a kill right there. He's got to find the bomb, or he's got to
No
find
way.
a player, but 1 HP is Fanes over on the bomb site. Slides the corner. He had a
No!
shot right there, but Fanes
He shouldn't he overslid, bro. If he just slid so that he didn't, he saw the first guy, not the second on the head glitch, bro. Dude, he almost had it. I was stressed for him, bro. I was stressed. So close, so close. Nice try. Yeah, they need to stop just pushing, what's it called? B or A or whichever one is on the right side.
Peek
It's
those
A.
corners, and a lot of mistakes going in right there for Xoxo, but they're able to clutch up and tie things up at 2-2.
Nice.
Inferno could have
SKS.
actually just gotten all of that.
Or is that
all
the
for
MK?
himself,
I don't know.
if not for like having the wrong gun. I know the AS Val is actually really good, but if he had the PP-19, he could have had that shot off of Fanes and really just got another kill.
God.
So having that mag size advantage.
Oh,
really
okay,
is important.
Toby.
And right now, you can already see Xoxo is already down 3 men.
Yep, big double kill
No,
off the start
no,
right there,
don't
I
rush
believe,
that,
for
don't rush
Toby,
that.
and that's gonna give a 2-man advantage for
Just
Stamina
don't give
right
him any
now.
freebies.
So, couple rounds, it seems like a little bit of a streaky game
Oh, it's the
going on.
SKS,
Balance
alright,
able
see?
to find one from the top
Don't
side,
give
only
him
hit
3 kills,
0
man.
kills off the start.
Dude, they're
But
just
2
feeding.
right there, that's
Hello?
gonna bring him to 4.
Hello?
Able to pre-fire that corner, but Ghoul
Oh, thank God, Ghoul.
holds
If
out
he
the
choked that, I
Renegade
would have
and
cried. I would have,
somehow
like,
able to
actually,
win
like,
the
sobbed.
gunfight. Feints all by himself.
Look at
Inferno
Ghoul.
still
Look at
in
Ghoul.
the opponent's side building. Inferno
Little
does have the
snake,
bomb
bro.
in hand, so they've
Why
got an
shotgun and
opportunity
takeoff?
to
I don't
play
know,
for
'cause
the
he's
plant right
stupid.
here. Ghoul playing very, very patiently in that top side. He's had some struggles
Dude, if
so
they
far.
fed him,
We do
bro,
see
I
the
would have been
B-side
very
plant,
sad.
which is not something you see a whole lot on takeoff, but they've got the positioning for it, and unfortunately for Feints, the snipe not going to land right there. That's
Okay, well,
almost
they know where he
certainly
is
going
now.
to secure his fate as
Little
he tries
snail.
to make the rotation. Not a whole lot of HP to work with as Ghoul gets some shots in.
Yeah.
Inferno in the top
Rip.
side. The SKS, not a gun we've seen a whole lot, but able to make it work right there as we move
The
to
woman in the background
3-2
talks too much,
advantage
and I
for
bet she
Stamina.
doesn't play COD. Beef
Yeah,
on
that
me?
was a
Nah,
very,
she
very
knows her
great
stuff, dog. She
opposition
knows her
there,
stuff.
especially
Trust
from
me.
the side of Stamina, really having all that down. And right now it's Xoxo's, time to actually shine yet again.
Yeah,
That
she
Bravo plan
is.
was
She
supposed
knows
to be
how to
really,
play
really
the
good for
game,
them,
dog.
actually.
She
But at
knows
the same time,
how
they need to
rotations
go
and
in
stuff
to
work.
really have that plan over here in Alpha. And right now the push is actually a little bit weird. It's like the bomb is all the way
Okay,
out here.
okay.
Balance actually has
Rip.
the bomb, and he over pushed.
Yeah, that was
Oh, no, that's
overextend.
very
Rip.
unfortunate. The bomb's gonna be
Rest
going
in peace,
down, and
the
they
bomb.
need to make that rotation off of mid to actually get that. He over pushed that one, Bobby.
Yeah, just not a good spot to be, especially on the offensive side. If you've got the bomb, you want to stay on the edges, be in a place where your teammates can pick it up. Narcs is going to find a snipe right there. Creed drops. 5-3 advantage going in for Stamina, and with the bomb down, it's going to require pretty much a miracle for Xoxo. They need to find a sniper, and they need
She
to
said
find
Singularity
it
was
fast, see if they
favorites
can
to
get a
win?
couple
What do you mean?
picks.
Singularity
We're
isn't
actually, I
even
believe,
a
gonna
part
see
of
some
the league.
concussions start to go out. Probably as soon as they hear the audio cue for the bomb getting picked up. Just players in all types of positions for Stamina.
Good afternoon.
And not a whole lot of options for Xoxo.
Yeah, this is a very scary spot
yikes.
right now to be in for Xoxo, especially now that the
Yikes,
bomb is
bro.
going to be down here in mid.
R.I.P.
But I feel like they
XOXO.
actually don't know the bomb is going to be going down. Maybe they are going to be able to find out just in a few moments. And I feel like there you go. The information is going to be given right now. Neil is going to be in a tough position right now, but then gets the quick scope. Oh, Grizz goes down.
That was an actual beauty right there. I think he might have been able to pick up the shotgun as well,
Yikes.
but jumping out the window,
Unfortunate.
probably not the right move. Narcs knows where to look.
More
4-2
PP nerf
now
coming in the
in
future?
favor of
Nah, this
Stamina,
is
looking to
before
take
the
that
update.
2-0
Basically, this
lead,
is like
looking at
season
the kill
4.
count. Toby leading the way big time.
Because their
8-3.
game-
Right
their
now,
game
some
is
struggles
different, you
for
know?
both Neil and Faden, who we talked about his struggles in the previous game, only able to find 4. It seemed like he was turning things around, but at 2 and 5, you just need to see more from your players.
What is your
if
favorite
you
legendary
are
skin on
Xoxo.
snipers?
They're trying to play this
I
really,
like the
really
Outlaw one.
passively
Outlaw
on
one
the
is gorgeous.
offensive because they made a lot of mistakes, getting a little bit too aggressive, getting those early picks over to Stamina. We'll see if that passive approach can finally get them around on
Hello,
offense.
Mac. How are you doing?
Yeah, here we go again. It's a good thing that Balance actually just waited for his
Oh.
teammates right now,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have the bomb actually. But then we can see here another. Oh, he does have the bomb, but then at the same time, he's actually just going in there trying to get a lot of those frags. But then sadly, a lot of the team members yet again goes down, going in for that aggression. I feel like that.
Okay,
you
they
know,
still have the
defensively,
man
they
lead.
need to
Nice.
go in there
That-
as a
he
team
got
and
caught,
really
dude.
just
He got
get
caught
that,
way out.
Especially leaving the bomb all alone. That was very unfortunate to see because they can actually just go in for the plant, knowing that they can actually be in there as a unit. So right now they
Okay,
are
they know
going
there's
to be
one sniper,
man
one
out
AR.
for the team of
Or
Stamina.
SMG.
It's going to be Ghoul, Grizz, and Inferno, and it's going to be difficult for them, especially with Feints with the sniper. It's going to be difficult for him to clutch it up.
Yeah, right now they're just kind of looking over the bomb. Faden was able to pick it up right there. So 2 players trying to clutch up, but
Ooh.
Faden's already taking some shots. There's just PP-19s all over the place right now. Ghoul gonna pick up a sniper as well. Gonna make it that much more difficult for Xoxo to get the plant. 2 players over
they
on
going
A,
B, or-
1 waiting
No, they're still
on
going
B.
B.
Only 25 seconds to work with if you are Xoxo, and right now it's all on to Feints to try to find a pick right here. If he's not able to do that, they don't really have much of a shot.
I don't know if
think
Grizz can hear him.
Kind of waiting.
Oh, they
in
definitely
that
hear him
back
now.
area,
Okay,
hoping
he
somebody
definitely
can
hears
steal
them.
it on the B side. It
Yeah,
looks like
they're
they can
just like,
actually get
okay,
up
he's
right
walking.
there. And
Nice.
it's actually not going to happen.
Walk,
Ghoul
homie.
finds the snipe.
Oh, he's using
not
tracker.
Enough time to pick up the bomb. Fade's able to hit the one
Ooh.
shot, but not really enough time. If Stamina knows
Nah,
what
that's
they're
game.
doing, they're just going to play time right there.
Damn.
Grizz says, I'm going to find the kill anyway. and now we do see Stamina one round.
No, I just think he
away
didn't hear
from
him.
closing
He
this
just
out
wanted a
and
good
putting
position,
themselves
but I don't
into
think
a
he
lead.
knew that they had one player just camping their sounding.
It's really hard.
And
to
Grizz
see
had a
because
good
Fane's
position
doing
because
such
they
a
just
good job
ran
with
right
his
past
quick
them,
scopes,
so
but at the
he
same
heard
time,
everything
it's
and
their
he just called for
rotation
the
that is
rotation. You
really
know, he was like,
lacking,
"Yo, it's
especially
B."
on the offensive side, and they just really lack that confidence to go and push in there as a team and really
Ooh,
just
Mans
clear it
was
out. We can see
concussed.
Balance having that bomb again, going and pushing yet again here through mid.
Damn,
It's gonna be very
Balance.
difficult for him to actually get
Damn,
but then finally
Balance.
gets to really gets a revenge that he really wanted.
A choke.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we got
Something in my throat.
Oh, what a spot for GFUEL right now. Proning on that rooftop, just trying to find some information. If he unprones, he'll probably see Balance going for the plant. Oh, he's actually perfectly positioned, and unfortunately for
Aim,
GFUEL,
sis.
not able to hit any
Oh,
of the
GFUEL.
shots in the process. He
Oh
thinks
my
there's somebody
God.
below him, but little does he know, there's 3 players on the site taking the shots, not able to
Aim,
hit anything
homie,
right there.
aim.
Unfortunate positioning. Grizz is actually on the flank right here, but not able to get the shots onto Face. He's 1 HP, but he's gonna be able to get away. Neil has the perfect positioning. He hasn't been
What's
able to hit
going on,
snipes
bro?
all
This
game long.
is so chaotic.
He's gonna drop right there. It looks like there's actually a shot. GFUEL finds
GFUEL?
2.
No way.
It's all on to
Do it to
Faden
him.
right
Do it
here.
to him.
He's gotta clutch up, but he's
No! The body shooting! The body
Final
shooting!
round. What a missed opportunity for
A
Xoxo. They were
2v4,
up 4-2.
guys.
But what a massive
What?
turnaround for Stamina to close that out.
That definitely would have been XOXO's round. That was very
A
unfortunate. They let it go
2v4.
at the very last second. It's the fact that they weren't able to actually
Listen,
defend
they
and stay
hired
there.
Beef
They
Mommy
decided they
because
would go
she's
for a
more of an
pinch, and
analyst.
unfortunately, it
They
didn't work
hired
out.
Bobby
That
because
was
he
just very
knows the
unfortunate because they
teams
could have just
personally
defended it
more.
as a trio,
that's
really just
why-
staying in there. But
that's
then, you know,
why
that's what
they
happens.
got
That's
both
what-
Beef
that's what
Mommy
happens if you
and
decide to really stray
Bobby.
away.
You know?
Yeah, I
Because
think a
Beef
lot of it
Mommy
came
is
down to
not a
sniper play.
bad
We see right
caster.
there,
She's
Fade's not
actually
able to
really
get
good.
that
And she
final
has
kill.
really
And I
good
think
knowledge
that was
of the
what
game.
caused
The only
that
thing she isn't
last
super
round
aware of
fall apart
is
right there as well. We had
how
snipers
these
looking
teams,
through windows
like,
and just not able
progress
to get those
and
shots.
how
I think
how
a lot
they,
of times
like,
if you're playing that sniper role, shots aren't landing.
like,
You
what's
gotta
the
switch to a
dominant
gun
teams,
that's a
you
little
know?
bit easier
But
to
obviously
use,
it's
like
fine.
the PP19. And we very
Do you still
nearly
get
saw
disqualified
them
for
fall
body
apart in
shooting?
this
Nope.
round as well, where Inferno
Or he wouldn't have.
really close to 1v3, and it was only because Faints was camping
How
that
the
bomb
heck
anglage
did
that he was
XOXO
able to
beat
close things out
Nova
right
but not
there.
Stamina?
Just a lot
I
of mistakes
don't
going
know.
in for XO right there, and
Then
really,
again,
if
Nova
you're
could have
going
been
up
having a
against
bad
team
day,
like
you know?
Stamina, you can't afford to
It
make
happens.
any with the amount of gun skill that they've got. We saw Neil finding one nice shot right there, but for the most
I
part,
think-
he's
I think,
been the most dominant sniper, and we didn't see a ton coming out for him today.
From the last time they played
Absolutely,
Takeoff,
and I feel like for most part,
I mean,
XOXO
Stamina,
really
they've
struggled
gotten
to actually
better.
go in for that offense, especially because Balance had the bomb and he was a little
Double
bit
Bobby's
too
the only
aggressive in a
solution
lot
now,
of
except
those
for
rounds.
commentating. Yeah, we
And
just have
really,
two
they kind
Bobbies.
of had like a hard time really going
That's why
into
she
those
knows. Maybe,
rotations,
yeah.
especially knowing that the bomb would always go
Yeah, I
down.
don't know why people are
and there
complaining
wouldn't be
about
any
Beef
sort
Mommy.
of
Like,
defense
homie
coming
is
in there,
good.
especially going in and,
Like, she's
and, you know,
good.
trying to plant it, trying to really recover the bomb, because once bomb
She's
is
just
going
like any
to
other
drop,
caster. She's
you know,
good,
your
you
whole play is just gonna fall
Ooh,
apart.
okay, it's Dom
Yeah,
Crossfire.
100% agree. As
Okay,
you can see,
honestly,
we're
I feel like
getting
if they
ready
lose
to
this,
hop
if
into
Stamina lose Dom Crossfire,
domination,
no
so
matter
this
what,
one's
they're
gonna
gonna
be
win
chaotic,
Hardpoint
and
Summit
even
because
though
they have some
XO
really good
has
shotgun
been
players, you know?
struggling a pretty good amount. If they can get strong side in second half, there's definitely a shot they can win right here, but there's just
You saying
so
she good 'cause
much
she's a girl
gun
on
skill
God?
over on the side of Stamina.
Well,
and for XO,
no.
especially their snipers just haven't really been hitting today.
I think
so
she's
if
good
they can get
because
those
she
players to get a little
actually
bit more
analyzes
momentum, I
the
think
game, and
Faden's
she
the one guy
isn't
that they
just
really
someone
gotta
they
watch out
hired off
for
of the
to
streets.
see if they can get
you know?
him going early on, because if he's not able to do that, it's going to be really tough. As the majority of the games, it seems like they've been almost in a 4v5 because
Her
of how
puns
much
are
he's
so
been
cringe.
struggling.
I mean, I think a part of it they
Yeah,
hired
exactly.
them.
You're gonna need all
to
of
say
the
that,
people
like-
you can actually get and really go in
Like,
there,
I think they
especially
give
going
them
up against
stuff
a team
that
like
they want
Stamina.
them to say,
So
you
right
know?
now we can actually see that Stamina has 3 wins. Again,
Oh,
100%
God.
win rate right now for domination, and for the side right now for XOXO,
This is not
they
it
have
for
1
Max.
loss, and it's going to be in Crossfire as well. So is it going to be a repeat?
I have
of
seen
history,
Full
or
Skill,
are they
Uncle
gonna be able
Blood,
to
and
clutch up
Imperium
really
cast, yes.
find their way going
And
into
the
game
thing
number
is,
4?
they're not professional
Oh, we do
casters.
see
They are
Baden off
really
to a
good
stronger
casters,
start than he
but
was
also
in
at the
last
same
race.
time,
One,
if
two
you
kills
actually
on the
watch them
board
cast,
already, and we do
to an
see
extent,
Stamina
like,
trying to get that push on in. GFUEL
they
able to
aren't
find the last
as
kill,
professional
taking
as
around
Bobby
the corner,
and
able to find
other
another one right there. We
actual,
said he was
like,
going to be
big
the most
league
important
casters,
piece.
you know?
Unfortunately for them, They're actually on strong
Well,
side
if they were that good,
first
they would have
half.
been
It's always
hired.
gonna put you at a
Don't get me wrong.
disadvantage. They are able to get the flag cap right there. So
Well, obviously her job
a
is
lot of
not
times
to
if
make
you're able
puns,
to get
but you
some
know,
snowball,
I think
if
it's a
you're
part of
able
it. It's
get
good
some
to like
score streaks,
try
some
to interact,
operators
you know.
in place for the second half. There's a
Oh.
chance they might be able to actually hold it then, but it's going to be really,
God.
really tough. We already
Oh,
see
batting.
Stamina pushing in,
Yikes.
trying to get the retake, and they might actually be able to get the flip right here.
Yeah,
If
I
they
think
do, that
Imperium,
could be
out of all
absolute
three, well,
disaster
from the
for
three you
Exo, as we
listed,
do see
Uncle
the
Blood,
C-cap
Imperium,
completely
and Flow
taken
Skill, I
right
think
there,
Imperium is
and a
definitely
massive mistake
the most
by Exo
professional.
not protecting that
And then I'd
one.
probably say like,
Yeah, there was only going to be one person.
I mean,
it
Flo
was going
still
to be
hasn't been
Neil,
casting much,
and not
so
able to
I say
actually
Uncle
go
then
in
Flo.
for that defense. Now, this is the worst thing that you can actually get, is to allow your opponent to actually
nah,
get
Flo
that
Skill
Charlie
knows
flag,
personal
and if you are
knowledge
going to
about
be
these
that
teams.
strong
Like,
side,
he has been
going for that
casting
alpha
so
flag
many EU
might be their
tournaments.
solution,
He
but they
knows
are
these
going to be
teams
having a
from
hard time
previous
to go for
tournaments
Charlie
and
Bravo. And right
who's
now,
been winning,
they
who's
do
been
take
losing,
Bravo,
who's
but
good
they're
on what map.
struggling right now from Charlie. I don't know why they're actually
But
attacking Bravo right now.
that's not really
leaving
like
any space right now for any of these mistakes. They
super
really need
critical
to go in there,
when
especially
it comes
knowing how
to
well Stamina really plays here in
in
Domination.
like actual like match casting,
Yeah,
like
for
when
the
like
most
mid
part,
game
in
casting.
Domination, you assume that the B flag is going to be the most important flag to hold.
They
on
aren't
the
known.
map.
Well, I mean, Beef Mommy
Crossfire is
wasn't
actually the C flag
known for
because it
Karan.
allows you to
Like
have
she
so
still
much
got hired
range
because she's
and so much torque
good.
over the
There's literally, it's as simple as she got hired because she's good. It's not because she's a girl. It's not because she's this or that. It's just because she's good. Period.
Everybody on Stamina cooking, with the exception of Inferno. Grizz already 9 kills on the board.
That's the only part. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait,
Cluster strikes
damn, they
going
just
in.
choked. Holy,
There's just
they went from
nothing
double cap to
going
triple,
the way of
getting triple
Exo
cap. Can you
right now.
imagine?
Narc spreading
I'd probably
on
cry.
through.
This is
Kill number
me.
7 on the board.
Oh,
It just
damn,
looks like
Narcs, nice
absolute
triple.
disaster
Do
for
it, do
Exo
it.
right now, and especially knowing they're going to be on
Nice.
the weak side
Unfortunate.
in second half. Is there anything they can do to turn this around?
We should put Flo in the same category as Bobby.
They
No.
need to go to Charlie. They keep
No.
going for
If you actually
Alpha,
want,
but they
like,
need
listen to
push
their
as a
casting,
unit, and
I
they
definitely
really
think
go
Bobby's a
into
better
that
caster.
Charlie
Like,
flag.
actually listen
It's
to them
something that a lot of
cast.
these players already know, and I'm really surprised that they
You know?
didn't really go for that heavy defense. And it's unfortunate that they already
Because
have the advantage.
because
of
not
having
just
that in
saying
that
like what's
first round and
happening in the
really
game,
not
but
being
also
able to actually go
analyzing
in
like
for that
Beef Mommy
defense.
is
So
doing right now.
They need to do the
It's
hard
super,
point and
like,
actually
crucial.
just go in there for that really heavy rotation. But no, they're going in for Bravo yet again. This is going to be really hard right now to see.
Because like obviously
Yeah,
anyone
it
can just
just
call out
seems
like what
they're
they're
not really
doing, you know.
learning from their mistakes right now, especially
But to be able
in a
to
matchup
analyze
where
like
you're
you were
outgunned,
playing the
there's
game.
not a whole
Ooh,
lot of teams that
Creed.
have the firepower that Stamina has.
Jesus.
Just so many slayers
Ghoul
on
is
the
female,
roster.
yeah.
What you need to do
Ghoul's
if you're
a
in that
girl
situation
dog.
is have the better strategy.
No,
It doesn't seem
Toby.
like Exo has had it so far.
Nation.
They send all their players, like you mentioned, to try to go Cat B. They
Dude.
get wiped off it right there. Balance looks like
Look
he's
at
gonna
this
be able to save it for
Sparrow
now, but just
Fest,
the
yo.
players marching on through for Stamina right
Sparrow
there.
Fest.
So easy to hold from that bottom side, and if you're Stamina, you don't even need to get the flight cap. You basically play for
Bobby
kills
too
right now,
simpy
try to
now.
keep wiping people off. We do see control going
What the
in
heck?
for Exo, which is not easy to do from that top side, and it looks like they might actually have the gun skill to hold it right now, but with a sentry gun in place,
Yeah, I mean honestly, bro, casters aren't that deep.
Well, the hard part is they
Like-
already use all of their score streaks and also their operator
I think it's
skills
fair
right
that
over
they
there. And right
invited
now it's going to be Stamina's
somebody
turn
who's
to actually
very
go in
familiar
there for
with
that Bravo
the-
push,
like,
and they are
the
going to be able to
Kaden
actually
comp.
get it. Now that's unfortunate, right?
And somebody
they
who's,
just
like,
used
just
everything
really good at
on that
casting.
Bravo flag, and they should just again
Okay.
go to that Charlie flag. And we already see one
Okay.
person just really just.
Did he
defending
hipfire that, or
it.
was that glitch?
Inferno's just going
'Cause
to
that
be
was
chilling
kinda
over
stuck.
there, and again they're just being one-dimensional in the fact that they just
Ooh,
keep
yikes.
pushing for Bravo.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like they've been able to learn from those mistakes, and it looks like they're going to continue to try to push for B. Either that, or maybe Stamina has somebody over on the opposite side of the map that's just completely shutting down that push. It feels like there's a very real possibility that that's happening, but Grizz
Nathan,
able to
this is
push
how
all the
to
way
go, for
into
real,
the
for real.
opponent's spawn building right there. We do see Faints finally trying to make that push. He's going to be able to take out Grizz right there. Gets a trophy system down as well through the window. That was actually kind of a nice trophy system throw. I kind of like that. We do see, unfortunately for them, a triple kill going in as Narcs finds 2 right there. Wiped off of C once again, and we are now
Fake
in
cast,
triple
no.
cap territory for Exo. As things
That'd be
look
funny, though,
very,
honestly.
very bleak. And
Oh, how
like
did
we
that not
might
hit?
very well have our official #1 seed for the EU region in Stamina.
Yep, it's just XOXO just having a really hard time with pushing in B, just being a little bit predictable,
Yeah, they need a
especially
triple
to
cap soon.
a team like Stamina. You do not do that because with every moment that you can actually get, you need to outsmart your opponent. And going in for Charlie, that should have been that gameplay. They needed to actually go in there earlier on. They went there a little bit late into the game. Surprisingly, right now the B cap is going to be going on, but it's not going to be enough. There needs to be a triple cap, and I feel like here we go. The triple cap is going to be ensuing. No, as we can see here, Alpha does get taken out right now by Stamina.
Dude, they need a triple cap
right
like
now,
right now.
Stamina knows
Nah,
they don't need
it's
to play
over.
for a double cap. They're very, very comfortable. They only have to defend one. They can pull out those operators and basically sit on whatever.
Oh, this is so
most
awkward.
comfortable
Oh
for
my
them.
god, that was so
They don't
awkward.
even necessarily need to hold C because B doesn't even matter at this point. If you're EXO,
Nah, that's game,
there's
GG's.
not really much of a shot, and it seems like everything is pretty much lost at this point.
Yeah, GG's.
1 second remaining. Stamina's gonna close things out right here. They've got that C flag control.
GG's.
And they will take the 3-0 victory, ladies
Woohoo!
and gentlemen. We have your official
Stamina.
#1 seed for the EU region.
I didn't. Bro.
Riz, Narc,
Oh my lord.
Toby, Ghoul, and Inferno. Whew, these 5 players of Stamina, as you heard Bobby say, your best team in the European region. And they did not drop a beat, you
Nice.
guys, okay? From their performance from the kickoff of this league in week
thanks for
number
hype.
1 up to week number 4, this has been absolute dominance from them. And
not think Stamina would be
they
4-0.
didn't lose one match.
OP, man.
Am I correct, Mommy?
They lost one.
Yeah, they didn't lose
One?
one map
It was
in
just
this
one?
one,
Okay.
but
Yeah, they lost
then
one
did
map
lose one
against Tragic, and that was
Search and
Takeoff.
Destroy.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't
one
know,
map.
it's very hard to actually go in there. It's one map.
It's one map, okay? Absolute dominance there from Stamina. And so, Mommy, so after 4 weeks, what would you say is the key factor of why this team
Oh,
is
that was
as good as they
disappointing?
are
How
up
come?
to this point? Is it the teamwork? Is it the team fire?
I'm surprised
Is it
the
a
next
few
skill with this
individual
gun. What do you mean?
superstars? What makes these guys tick?
It's everything. They have the rotations down. They have their gunfights. They know where to go. They can outsmart their opponents. And plus, this team has
Straight
been
man,
a
no peep.
while. They've been here in the scene, and they are one
Bolu
of the
barely
favorites
talks.
going into that EU scene.
Dude,
So,
Bolu,
Stamina
when
is
he's
definitely
like,
on the list of a
when
lot of
his
people,
team's
especially
losing,
looking
homie's
forward
just
to
like
here in Europe.
depressed. He
Yeah,
sounds
they're
like
on everybody's list.
he sounds so dead all the time.
You're gonna have to watch their matches as you're preparing for them to if you want to
It's
go
fine.
towards the finals because they
GG's.
are
Does
the
Miney
team
still
to
play?
beat.
I don't
And,
know.
no one has been able to really match
Score?
up with
3-0.
them and truly test them up until this point. But Bobby, if you had to, use your foresight later on down
Man,
towards the future,
unfortunate.
which squad in our league do you feel like is gonna give them the
Beat
most
Mommy
run
is very
for
good,
their
not gonna lie.
money
That's what I'm
when the big
saying,
money's
bro.
on the line?
Like,
I think one team you definitely got to watch out for is Nova Esports. Like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people expected them to be the #1 seed. Their only loss was to EXO, and I believe that was in 5 maps in the first week.
yeah.
So if I had to guess, they've got the best shot at taking out Stamina, but right now they've just got so
Stamina
much
is just
firepower. They got
steamrolling
Grizz, who
every
wasn't
game,
able
bro.
to play in Champs last year because he wasn't old enough. So being able to pick up one of the top
Can you
players,
imagine?
if not arguably the top player in the EU region, on top of multiple players that were in Champs, they've just got so much going for them right now. I don't know.
What the heck is
if
the
anybody's gonna be able to do
chiseled
it.
dawn lines? What the hell?
Yeah, okay, all right. So, Nova, man, hey, definitely a good shot for them to be able to come out and contest with them. And we got Nova
Who's better,
versus
Tribe or
Tragic
Mobile
coming up
Mayhem?
next, so we get a chance to see how
I don't
Nova
know.
has been
Last time they played
performing
Tribe
as
3-0'd,
of
so
late, as we are here into week
it's
number
just-
4. They got
I
a
don't
tough
know.
opponent against Tragic, you guys.
Yeah,
And
XOXO
as we
kinda got
said
booped.
before, this is one of those matchups where if the
Yeah,
squad
honestly,
can
you're right.
come out with
I
the
did
win,
expect
they can keep
Stamina
themselves
against
right
XOXO to
in
be a
placement
little
when
bit
it comes
closer,
down
because
to
like
the
S&D it was like
finals.
what,
And, Mommy,
6-2,
you know both
6-3.
these squads want to qualify sooner rather than
It just
later.
felt a little one-sided, you know?
Yeah, definitely, especially with the side of Tragic right now.
Is
They
your
are
sister
the
playing the
only
game?
team
Nah, she's
that
just the
took
caster,
a
bro.
map from Stamina, and that was
It's already
in
4
Search
a.m.
and
Yo,
Destroy.
good
So
night, homie.
definitely
Go to bed.
Really excited to see what is going to happen in their Search and Destroy matchup against Nova.
How old is Grizz?
Yeah, I'm
He's
excited as
18,
well,
turning
folks. So
19.
without further ado, we're about to go to a quick break. But
Okay, anyways, I'm not gonna be able to stream the last game because I need to go out to get a haircut. So I only was able to stream those 2 matches, or kind of. But yep, thank you guys for stopping by. I need to go get ready to get my haircut. Yup. I might dye it. I don't know yet. I'm gonna get a consultation or something. Hi, say hi to me. Hi, Nikki. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I was watching, bro. I am contemplating if I want to dye my hair. Haircut, bro? Yup. Haircut, yes sir. And I'll post it. I'll post a picture on Instagram story or something once I'm done. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm gonna go watch Miss Vienna now while I go get changed. So, show your haircut in Discord. It's probably gonna be on Instagram story. That's where I normally post it. So, dude, that gunfight was so awkward, bro. The gunfight between Topi and the other person, bro. I was like, what? But yeah, thank you guys all for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed that very one-sided match that everyone was anticipating and hyped up just for it to be a 3-0. Diagrade. Yeah, I should become an old lady. Alright, but yeah, bye guys. Bye. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Much love. Bye homies. Heart. Okay.